My neighbor keeps leaving notes under my door. The strange part is, they describe things I haven't done yet. It started about 3 weeks ago. When I got home from work, there was a small folded piece of paper under my apartment door. No envelope, no name, just plain white printer paper, creased once down the middle. It said, "Don't forget to buy milk tomorrow." Weird, but harmless. I figured maybe it was meant for someone else in the building. I live in a small complex, 10 units, one hallway, so it's not hard to mix doors up. The next day, I stopped at the corner store after work, and out of habit grabbed milk. When I came home, another note was waiting. It said, "Good job on the milk." I laughed, thought maybe it was a prank. The handwriting was neat, small, a little shaky, like from someone older, but still, kind of creepy. I asked my neighbors the next day if anyone had been leaving notes. Everyone denied it, and a few looked genuinely confused. Then it kept happening. The notes started getting more specific. "Wear the blue shirt tomorrow." The next day I'd find another one. "Blue looks good on you." At that point I stopped thinking it was random. Whoever was doing this knew my schedule, my clothes, my habits. I checked the peephole a few nights, hoping to catch someone, but the hallway was always empty. Then one night the note changed tone. I said, "Don't go to work tomorrow." No explanation, just that. I stared at it for a long time. I actually considered listening, but I didn't want to give in to paranoia. So I went to work. Everything was normal. But when I came home, there was another note waiting. "I told you not to go." That was it. I didn't sleep much that night. Around 3 a.m. I heard faint footsteps outside my door. Slow, dragging ones. I looked through the peephole, but all I saw was an empty hallway. The next morning, another note. "You were lucky this time." I reported it to the landlord. He changed the hallway camera battery, apparently it had been dead for months, and said he'd keep an eye out. No new notes for about a week. I thought maybe it was over. Until last night. When I came home, there was a new one waiting under the door, but this time the handwriting was messier, like whoever wrote it was in a hurry. It said, "Don't open the door for anyone tonight." I froze. I looked through the peephole, nothing. Locked the deadbolt, double-checked every window. I sat in the dark for hours, waiting, heart pounding. Around 1:30 a.m., someone knocked, soft, 3 times, then silence. I didn't move, didn't even breathe. After a few minutes, I heard the faint sound of footsteps retreating down the hall. This morning, there was another note. It was slid halfway under the door, like whoever left it didn't want to get too close. It said, "You're welcome." I went straight to the landlord again. He pulled the hallway camera footage. There was only one clip from last night. At 1:27 a.m., a figure stood outside my door for 6 minutes, completely still.